John Macintosh by Justin Boutte and James. So this is the problem. John Macintosh wants to purchase wooden walls to separate a room in his humble abode. He is ambivalent about which type of wood he will use to separate the room. The room will be separated into 5 smaller areas, so he will need to add 6 walls. John has a budget of $500. John wants at least 3 different types of wood. The types of wood available to him are birch, spruce, and oak. The birch would cost $5.87 per meter squared. There's also an additional 5% tax. The oak would cost $6.3 per meter squared. The store offers an 8% discount. There is a 15% tax on this product. Finally, the spruce would cost $7.38 per meter squared. You need to add 5% tax as well as 10% off. This is the way he will separate the room. Each wall is exactly the same. The height of the room is 2.57 meters high. The length is 9 meters, and the width is 6 meters. He wants the wall to have a base of 3 meters. This is a picture of how John will separate the room. Each wall is a different color. What is the combination of wooden walls that will cost the least? Does John have enough money for future? Solving the problem. In this problem, we are dealing with area, tax, discount, and money. First, we have to find out the price of each wall per meter squared. Birchwood. So first we have to put $5.87 per meter squared. There's a 5% tax. So we can use the proportion x over 5.87 equals 105 over 100. We could do this so we'd add 5% to the 100. This will give us the 5%. So we do $5.87 times 105 divided by 100 equals x. X equals 6.19 per meter squared, and that is our answer. So if we cross multiply, we'll get the exact amount per meter squared. Now for the oak wood. So the oak wood is $7.32 per meter squared. There's a 15% tax and 8% discount. So for the discount, we'll use x over 6.3 equals 92 over 100. So we do 6.3 times 92 divided by 100 equals x, and x equals 5.8 meters squared per meter squared. For the tax, we'll use the proportion x over 5.8 equals 115 over 100. So we'll do 5.8 times 115 divided by 100 equals x. So now x equals 6.67 per. Now, for the second part, we'll have to go to spruce wood. So we have to do 7.38 per meter squared, 5% tax and 10% discount. Again, we'll use the proportion x over 7.38 equals 90 over 100. So we have to do 7.38 times 90 divided by 100 equals x, and x equals $6.64 per meter squared. For the tax, another proportion, x over 6.64 equals 105 over 100. So 6.64 times 105 divided by 100 equals x, and x equals 6.97 per meter squared. Now let's do the area of each wall. So A equals base times height. So the base is 3 meters and the height is 2.57 meters. So 3 times 2.57 equals 7.71 per meter squared. So the price of each wall. To find the price of each wall, we'll have to multiply the price per meter squared by the area of the wall. So we'll do birch, 6.19 times 7.71 equals $47.72. Now for the oak, 5.8 times 7.71 equals 44.72. And finally, for the spruce, $6.97 times 7.71 equals $53.74. John wants to have 3 different types of wood, but wants to save the most money. So half the wood will be different, and the rest will be oak, since it is the cheapest. So for the total amount, 47.72 plus 53.74 plus 44.72 times 4. Or we can do 47.72 plus 53.74 plus 44.72 plus 44.72 plus 44.72, and finally plus 44.72, and that will give us the final amount of 280.34. So does John have enough money to pay for the walls and have some left for future projects? So his change will do 500, which is his budget, minus 280.34, which is the total amount, equals $219.66. Now let's answer the question. Yes, John has enough money to buy the 6 walls. The best combination was 4 oak wood walls, 1 spruce, and 1 birch. He will have $219.66 left for future projects. Thank you for watching through this whole presentation. Hopefully it will be helpful with future math encounters. Have a nice day.